Welcome to the SCORE Southeast Wisconsin website. This is going to be your one-stop shop for all things needed in relation to SCORE Southeast Wisconsin. This is the main landing page, which you'll get to if you type in the SCORE Southeast Wisconsin.score.org URL, or where you'll likely land if you search through Google. At the top, you'll see a brief overview of what SCORE is, followed by some of our main links and landing pages. So get started, find your own mentor, upcoming workshops, and celebrating business success during the pandemic. The next portion is connecting with SCORE on all of our social media platforms. So if you haven't, click these links and be sure to follow us online. Next is links to our three most important and main landing pages within the site. So free business mentoring and find your mentor, attending a workshop, or taking a pre-recorded virtual workshop, and then browsing our business resources and the resource library. We'll go through those in more detail. The next is a link to our new landing page of SCORE for All, which offers dedicated resources for select groups. We'll go through that in detail as well. Next, you have a quick video that plays right within the website where Dave Maskey talks about the benefits of working with SCORE. Beneath that, at the very bottom, what you'll see are success stories of local SCORE Southeast Wisconsin clients. So we'll go through these later as well, and we'll continue to update these as we capture more new success stories. Then at the bottom, you'll see kind of our footer information with a few of our major partners, TRG, Ottawa University, and a link to other sponsors and partners. You'll see the ability to contact us and our current address, as well as another round of our social media links to, again, promote people liking us on and following us on social media. If I scroll back to the top, we'll dive into the first portion, find a mentor. This page now houses more resources and information around what you can expect when you sign up and ask to be matched with a SCORE Southeast Wisconsin small business mentor, as well as allows you to type in your zip code to be matched with someone within your proximity. The next portion is requesting that mentor match or searching specifically for a mentor, or the ability to browse our business resource library. There's some additional information on stats of how SCORE has helped within the local community and the benefits of working with SCORE, and how businesses that do work with SCORE for 3 or more hours show increased revenue or growth. There's some additional questions and answers here that you can click down on each question and see the specific answer to it. So what can a SCORE mentor not do? What should I expect in a SCORE mentoring session? What is a typical mentoring session like? And how long will a SCORE relationship last? So a lot of great information for someone who's just trying to figure out what is SCORE, how will they help, to try to help people get onboarded and engaged with the chapter more quickly and easily. Then there's a breakdown of the process of SCORE mentoring. So step 1, identify your small business needs and desired support. Step 2, request a SCORE mentor as your advisor to small business success. Step 3, schedule a mentoring session with your assigned SCORE mentor. Step 4, set goals for your small business with guidance from your SCORE mentor. And step 5, advanced, work with your SCORE mentor through the life of your business. So a great set of steps that we want to make sure that we're all following as members of the SCORE Southeast Wisconsin chapter, as well as helping to enforce with our clients and to help guide them through this process. Again, we have information on why choose SCORE with the video from Dave Maskey, and then again additional success stories, which will be mirrored from the front page, as well as our carousel on the success story landing page. The next portion, take a workshop. With the take a workshop page, we'll have a header that explains that we offer free business training on a variety of small business topics, as well as the ability to watch low or no cost webinars and attend local workshops or complete online interactive courses to gain new business knowledge and skills. At the top of this, you'll have the the main library, which houses all of our resources and the entire set of resources in the library. And at the top above that, we're going to have the top most popular or most referenced or highest rated resources within the SCORE library as a whole. So the first one within this is the Grow with Google Digital Readiness series, which helps people get their business onto Google and to be able to start promoting their business via Google. The next is Idea to Execution, how to start or grow your small business, year-end tax planning for your business, and how to grow your startup sales funnel in 7 steps, and what you need to know about business plans. If you have any suggestions about alternative resources that should be here that have been really valuable, please reach out and get in contact with us, and we can make quick, easy changes to this. And again, this is definitely easy to have it evolve and continue to grow with our clients' needs over time. For Browse the Library, we have a very similar approach where we have the top resources at the top. Here we have SCORE Startup Roadmap as the leading resource, followed by Wisconsin Business Resources, which is a list of companies or support resources that clients could reach out to if they need assistance in any facet of getting their business started. And then business planning and financial statements, template gallery. So one of the most common things that people come to the website for is business planning templates. So want to make sure those are front and center. And then we have a couple additional resources, an article here about how to really start your own business, and then popular resources on score.org, which is a great list of for our entire national website, what are the most visited resources within the website. Then again, you have the ability to scroll down and search the entire library for your specific needs. The next part is dedicated resources. And this will have, as you can see underneath the drop down, dedicated landing pages for women entrepreneurs, veteran entrepreneurs, Hispanic entrepreneurs, and Black entrepreneurs. If I click on this, it'll take me to the SCORE for All landing page within our website. And this provides some great high-level information around the specific and unique challenges that these groups face. And so, great overview of why we offer these dedicated landing pages and unique resources. It also has a link to each of the pages, and so we'll click through each of these one by one. And we'll start here up at the top. So we'll start with women entrepreneurs. The look and feel of these pages will all be fairly similar, and we'll be able to direct specific clients to these specific pages, as well as it's a great reference for all the volunteers if you interact with a client that falls within one of these categories, to be able to go and find resources that may be really pertinent to them. So for women entrepreneurs, again, you'll see some overarching facts and information around what unique challenges women entrepreneurs are up against, and then some case studies that are tied specifically to this audience, and then dedicated resources for the group. So for the next one, we'll go to veteran entrepreneurs. Again, similar layout. You'll see overarching information followed by some dedicated resources that are specific to veteran entrepreneurs and the obstacles that they may face as they get into business. And then some overviews on some of the mentors in this space, and then some additional information tied to find your mentor or capturing additional success stories. The next is Hispanic entrepreneurs. Again, very similar layout. We'll have overarching information, and then again, additional dedicated success stories to show how businesses have been able to thrive with the help and support of SCORE Southeast Wisconsin or SCORE National, followed by dedicated resources. And then the last one for Black entrepreneurs. Again, information about the main issues or obstacles that Black entrepreneurs face, and again, how SCORE is going to uniquely support these areas, and some of the dedicated resources that we have that will help when helping clients that are Black entrepreneurs. Also at the bottom, we have for this one some additional links on mentors, and trying to connect people that may be interested in volunteering as well. The next portion is our volunteer landing page. So this is going to be a big focus, but as you can see, we've updated this to have more local content, which will continue to improve as we gain more and more information and more content that we can leverage to help people understand why they should volunteer with SCORE, and to share some of the stories that our local mentors have had, as how fulfilling it's been for them to volunteer with SCORE. We also have a video here which has clips from a handful of the different SCORE Southeast Wisconsin volunteers, and then the different roles that are available, like business support, and what is that role, and what qualifications would you need, and the time commitment. So this is a great landing page and reference that can help people navigate, what SCORE volunteer mentoring looks like, as well as all the different roles that someone could take on as a volunteer with SCORE. There's some of the frequently asked questions that, again, you could click down to see the answer for. And then why volunteer, just some of the statistics about what SCORE's done within the local communities nationwide. And then some additional videos around small business volunteer mentoring success, and their stories from people within our specific chapter that you can scroll through. The last portion is the About Us, and the most important piece here that I'll go through is the local partners and success stories. So for local partners, this is an updated landing page where we're doing more of a style that has some information around our partners. And so as we continue to identify and build partnerships, we're going to create these types of business card links that not only show a logo and a link to their website, but also outlines the mission and really helps people understand why we're partnering with them and how we share the same or a common mission and vision. We also are going to break it up into banking and finance partners, marketing partners, other partners, as well as any other small business service providers that we partner with that we want to help direct our clients to. And this will be similar to the resource that we have, which is small business resources for Wisconsin. We'll likely mirror a lot of the businesses here that we have on that resource. The next piece, we have our impact, which reiterates some of the high-level statistics of how we've impacted small businesses in the Southeast Wisconsin area. We have Submit Your Success Story, which is where clients can go to just directly input their success story. That will funnel into our success story landing page. And finally, we have our success stories page. Similar to a lot of the other pages, we'll have an overview followed by a carousel of our top success stories, which will tend to keep these as the most recent local success stories and the ones that are the highest rated and most viewed long term. As we scroll down, we have the entire library where you can search all success stories. We have the most recent one here from Earth Dispensary. We have a handful of others that we built in the past. And again, we're continuing to work on improving and updating and adding new success stories. So if you have any examples or great client success stories, please reach out and share with us. We're happy to create a success story and post it on our website. And then finally, if I want to go back to the main landing page, I'm just going to click on the SCORE logo here in the top left corner. And then for anybody who's coming to the landing page for the first time, a couple things that you'll notice as well outside of the actual content. We do have an SBA funding update, so this tab will always stick on the side. So this takes you immediately to those SBA funding updates. We also have this icon down here, which will ask you for information if you'd like to join our newsletter and make sure that you stay up to date with what's happening with the SCORE Southeast Wisconsin chapter tied to either events or new resources for small businesses. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and anyone else in the digital marketing team, not only with feedback, but also any suggestions, ideas, ways that we could improve the site, or any resources that you feel we should be providing better access to or increased visibility to.